Hey guys, Burton is back. We're playing Total War Arena again. As you can see, we have gone ahead and we've upgraded. We are now tier 2 under Alexander the Great. He's got a couple of additional focuses like hammer, which I'm going to try and use quite a bit. We've also upgraded our light hoplites and we now have Ionian archers. Well, that would normally be good because we've upgraded them with the light lymphorax, the helmets, so they're pretty much maxed out as far as I can get them under this current tier. Now I wish it would do me some good, but you're about to find out what's going to happen now. So we're playing it in Marathon. As you can see, I've teamed up with Jackie Fish and we're in the same team. Now he's a lot higher tier than I am. Unfortunately for me that means that so is my competition. So I'm going to go in here as a tier 2 and it's very likely that you're going to see a little bit of panic and mayhem because I'm up against some 5 to 7 tier units. Yeah, it's quite a big gap. So we'll see how well we get on. As long as I stay close to my allies, hopefully we'll make it through this alive. Now Marathon is a map I'm actually quite a fan of. It's a decent map, some very good sort of terrain to use there, and I plan on using that to the best of my capabilities, my tier 2 capabilities. Like I mentioned before, so far I am loving this game. I just need to get a few people onto Skype and then we can get things going. So here we go, tier 2, and you can see there is a lot of everyone right there. So everyone's picking their positions. I think because I've decided to go with archers, I'm going to try and go with one of the new perks, which is focus. And that's going to allow us to hopefully whittle down some of the enemy and gain us some points all at the same time. So I'm going to go with number 5, which puts us pretty much on the right flank, but slightly back a bit. So we've got number 10 in front of us, which as you can see is Thomas Gotzel. He's got some fairly good troops, so we'll try and stay as much with him as we can. Now I don't know whether I'm going to go ahead and survive this because I'm at such a disadvantage, and it's cavalry. I have very little, well, I have one game against cavalry before this, one game, and I just ran and avoided them. So we'll see, let's see what happens. Okay, so let's get things started off. There's Thomas, he's right in front of me here. We are going to do the same like we normally do. We're going to make sure that our general is towards the back. We're going to get everyone up. That is not what I wanted, general. Let's get you two guys in a line. Yeah, just you two. Turn the general around and then we'll just head forward together. Now it looks like Thomas is going into the centre, so I'm going to follow him that way. Place my archers hopefully behind his main line. Our main worry is, you can see on the right hand side, we've got some people going there, but I expect them to meet with heavy resistance. There's Jackie in the middle with his horses, the reason why we're playing this tier. He's trying to level up right now. Straight away we've got some enemy, Runzel. I could have the option to try and shoot him there, but I'm not going to. As you can see, we've engaged him straight away, he's been flanked. And we don't want to get any sort of negative points for friend killing. And you know what, it's not a nice thing either, it's just a waste of everyone's time. So these guys are moving up, Jackie's going up with both his horses. Oh, he's actually bringing some back. Okay, one of the guys is saying that he's seeing some traps. I like being in the middle because you can actually see both flanks here. Now we are very open. I'm fully aware of that. There's actually quite a few people there in the tree line. Is there anything we can do to actually get in on this? So far we're out. Let's push up a little bit. See if it gives us an opportunity just to go ahead and pepper them with some shots. Now I've lost sight of them, you guys will have to push up a little bit, there we go. So we'll just quickly rearrange this, get them facing, angling that way. Oh, and here come the rest of them, all into view. So it looks like it might be worth just pushing up a little bit, see if I can get a shot off. Oh hang on, right side, right side. Don't go charging in. I'm going to have to bring them back. I can get my commander though, you can get them going a little bit. They're actually engaged right now. We'll send one lot, see what sort of damage it does. Yeah, too much friendly, I'm not going to bother with that anymore. Apologies for that, the ghosts, or dagoneness. There we go, there's someone I won't get friendly fire on, but however I will get peppered. That's the problem, their archers v my archers is going to be very one-sided because I've got 85 in range. They're probably closer to 100, maybe 100 plus. I'm not quite sure how it goes up to on the higher levels. You keep an eye out for those horse cavalry in the background there. We don't want to be chased down. So let's just get ourselves a little bit of space together. We've got 12 minutes, so there's no rushing anything here. Now Thomas is fully engaged then. Jackie looks like he's flanking round with his cavalry. We're sitting back a little bit. That left side is maybe. Let's head on up here. Because all we're going to do in this forest here is we're going to get outranged and we're probably going to take out some friendlies, but they've broken through. In fact, this is a bad situation. So we're going to do the retreat, cover and retreat. So our furthest forwards archery, they're going to take them out, then they're going to move, and we're going to repeat the same again. And we're taking a little bit of time. There we go. Now hopefully these guys don't have any sort of boost. If they do, we're going uphill, so that should thingy. So we'll turn around with our forward facing ones again, shoot off a couple more, off we go. Let's go, let's go. Now they're a little bit too close for comfort, so we might have to wait to around this bend until we can get it. Thankfully we've got reinforcements coming in their rear, which is a very, very odd thing to say. Yeah, anyway, they're turning up. Hopefully they'll be of a bit of help. What to do on this side now? I think maybe we'll carry on if we can get someone to come down here. That's why I like this tool, so we can go ahead and just try and tell people where we need assistance. There we go, I think we are okay right now. We're getting some backup. Let's turn around. Couple more shots and we've mainly missed them now. Let's get out of here. So something about playing about this skill level is I feel much more into the game. It's much more of a challenge so far because these are organised attacks for the most part anyway. I've been caught, silly. Oh my god, right, let's use this opportunity. Let's try and get a few hits just while we're getting peppered. These guys are out of it. There's nothing they can do, they're just going to go home. It's my general as well. That was silly. So let's split the forces. Once the route stops, we're going to send them back to the base, and that's where they're going to sit. I don't want to lose the ability, because if your general dies, you lose your abilities, and I would lose my focus ability. So let's make sure we're using the focus ability where we can. Right, they're going back, that's fine. We're being chased once again. Yeah, let's retreat. You can hardly call it a retreat because we're actually heading towards their base. So maybe it's an assault and we're being chased. Yeah, that's how I like to put it. These higher tier players, you know what they're like, they're just scared. Speaking of scared, get over here. Help me out. I'm just trying to get one of them to try and distract them. If they can change course maybe and head down this way. Oh, he's turning around, that's good. Where are they? They're going down, right, cool. Let's stop, let's turn, let's get off a couple of shots. Thank you very much, Saltire, that is very nice of you indeed. And we're getting some points there. We're using focus fire as well, it's going to help us out a little bit. As you can see, that's doing very well for us. I wish he was oh no, got cavalry on our left side. Right, couple more here. Let's move out of there before we take out any more friendlies. Let's be careful, they're all out, right, let's go for it. Focus fire once again, here we go. Oh, this is doing nice. It helps that they're running away from us as well, I must be honest with you. So the battlefield is actually looking pretty much like our territory, that's good. So it must mean they've got a lot of people remaining at base. Let's push up a little bit more now we've got some reinforcements there on the side. As you can see, I wasn't doing too bad on the scoreboard there. Considering I am like, what, 4 to 5 tiers below everyone else. I would say it looks all quiet, but it's very difficult to tell here because of all this grass area. Right, we're being told to stop, so we will stop here. let us line up. We've got some cavalry for support, which is nice. Uh-oh, we've got cavalry in front of us. We'll need that cavalry support. Come on, guys. Get put. No, you're going the wrong way. You need to push up this way. We might get caught here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Our support's totally run away. Well, thank you very much for that, Nox. It looks like it's just us and the cav then. They're turning. That's stupid. Right, let's go for it then. Got focus on it. Let's take out a couple of them. Oh, we've got them from both sides. Are you kidding me? Friendly fire. Come on, guys. See, even in the higher tier games, friendly fire does happen. But that's good. That means that when you're playing with archers, it's important for you to consider this. Because there's nothing worse than someone just not caring, just going for points and just taking out friendly people. So it looks like Jackie's in the middle now with all his horses, and we're not going to do anything here, I don't think. We can't take out one of them. What about the one on the right? Control Basti. Let's try that again. Now he's a bit more separated. There we go. Right, that's it. Let's go. So really it's just pass and move. Now as you can see, as we're playing with Alexander, I did mention before that there are some other abilities. Abilities that he can have for his troops. Mainly it's aggressive charges. Now you're not going to see that obviously with archers, but maybe in a later game I'll show you how I use that. Because I love it. And it's one of the reasons why I'm playing as him right now. Because using that, it was really good to just level up quite fast. I say quite fast, I've only gone from 1 to 2. Still got plenty of time to go, plenty of time for the grind. Right, we're in their base now, so this is handy, we're at archers. We're going to set up at the back. 5 minutes left on the clock, and this base cap's going very fast. There's no one actually near us. I think we may have this. As you can see, my general's all the way at the back there, just chilling. You know, him and his 11 men. Wow, well, it looks like we've gone ahead and we've done it. I've survived. I survived this tier match. Just unfortunate, as you can see there, that I don't get extra points for fighting out of my league. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Thank you very much for joining in, for taking part in this little experiment. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Raise those thumbs.